had a bit of a roller coaster, I'll admit. Episode 1, you know, anxious but fun. Episode 2, slightly more optimistic. Episode 3, okay, things are falling apart. And then episode 4, last episode, all bets are off. Totally fucked. We're on the edge. I'm on the edge of things going so far that we can never come back from it, okay? So I'm saying the magic words. This episode, I'm assuming direct control. And I'm telling you, if by the end of this episode, I don't feel like I'm in control, we might be in for a bin. The mod pack might be going the way of the Backrooms and signing the whole goddamn mod pack to the void. Now, speaking of which, the mod pack almost did that itself for us. You might have noticed at the end of last episode, and I just kind of powered through it, we were hovering at like 150 TPS. We're no longer hovering at 150 TPS. We get pretty good numbers. Oh, what the fuck? Black steel from space. What is this? Okay, we'll worry about it in a second. Listen, I won't get into details too much, but I've removed a few mods from the mod pack. Some mods were, you know, just kind of animation mods and a little extra but slowing things down. Some mods were kind of aggressive in how they were doing things, like a little bit power hungry. Someone quite correctly described the mod pack as this is what Rimworld would look like if it were AI or Chinese. To keep it simple, up on the screen are mods that I've removed for various reasons. Maybe they needed other mods to function. Maybe they were slightly performance heavy, like I said, or whatever. That's all up on the side. And then the other side is stuff that I've added in. I've added a few little extras to help us gain a little bit more control, because I feel I'm a little scared baby right now. I'm a coffin baby. This mod pack's a hydrogen bomb, quite literally. Like the idea that maybe deep down in his heart, F remembered what happened when we opened that broken dragon tomb. Sort of weird backrooms resonance, and now I guess that thing becomes our goal, right? To see if we win, to see if we get some victory. If we can beat what comes out of the broken dragon tomb, I'm happy. I think what I would love to do is turn this island into a fucking citadel, a fortress. Whether that is to chain up anomalies or weird shit we don't understand, whether that's to put preservation stations for, like divine iron and liquid jade and all that other crazy shit that we found, and to maximize our cultivation, I think that would be awesome to put big, thick concrete walls around the whole thing. We'll figure it out, and maybe with this thing, in the middle of the island, entombed, locked up behind thick old security doors, one day to be opened when we're prepared for it. Before we dive in, black steel ship chunk, what is this? It's from RimImmortal-Forge. Speaking of that then, I think today it's finally time to cultivate. I would like to cultivate some chi and gain unbelievable power from the heavens. A lot of people said we need to go through our cultivation art, we need some wise old master. Well, my friends, we already have one. He turned up a few episodes ago. It's Grignason, who's feeling very Chinese right now. Apparently took a gap year in the Middle Kingdom to learn cultivation, and he is going to teach us how this works. Also apparently believes in the fucking trinity of worms. From the worm's flesh, the queen made strong drones from the worm tunnels. And here's the thing, I don't think things are difficult. I think things are just overwhelming. I think we've just got loads of shit going on. It's hard to focus on one particular thing to build up to it. First thing I want to do, uninstall that, just so I can't accidentally click it in some freak accident. That's going. I think that the raids hit super hard, but so do we. It's almost like playing with double damage enabled all the time, right? I mean, especially now Magic Baby's outfit for war, I feel very confident about raiders. Priority 1, let's put the leaper on the building and let's get that cracked out fast. Let's start some bloody farms. Then, well, actually, priority 1 here for F is going to be do your goddamn research. Grigna, it's time to stop cultivating mushrooms, and it's time to start cultivating chi. How do we even begin? We're going to focus on the cultivator of the Rim mod to kick things off. Because that way, if I don't know what I'm doing, Sandwich can shout at me in Discord, and then tell me what I'm doing wrong. Ever speak to me or my sons again? Now, if you, much like me, know nothing about cultivation, don't worry, because I've done a little reading. God forbid. What I understand, the whole concept of cultivation is you are turning from a mortal being into a heavenly being through the process of tempering your body and cultivating chi, right? And then eventually you become like a godly individual. In this case, Grigna has already spawned in, I believe has already spawned in, right, as a cultivator. The wiki for the mod does say that we can become a cultivator in 2 other ways. I would kind of like to do it from scratch just so I at least understand the basic. It says that we can become a cultivator in 2 different ways. A chi condensing pill that we can buy from a pill merchant. Apparently, you can also eat a tribulation remnant pill, which you can find in an area that's been struck by lightning. So I think what we need to do for the home base is throw down a trade beacon and a trade console so we have access to regular traders. Then I'm going to send F out there in the world because he's got our best trading skill and go buy some chi stuff. Okay. the grades as well. I understand how that is. The grades are just kind of a scale of how good it is. And the scale starts at mortal, ends at Dow, and then you have a bunch of stuff in the middle, right? So, heaven grade is effectively like, think of it as like grade 4. I appreciate the tremendous education that I'm getting here. I'm learning a lot of things. So we need these, right? Chi condensing pill, heaven grade. Okay. What's to stop me making the whole colony chi people? I guess I'll just buy 6 then. Okay. Let's go back to Becky Lager. It's gonna get me every time. Maybe like these are the things that you focus on to gain the chi, and that's what you start building up with. Cool. I'm going to assume that's the case, and we'll get it wrong and figure it out from there. Oh, look at the artwork. That's sick. So F, what have you got going for you here? Honestly, not a lot. You haven't really done much. How'd you like to become a cultivator under the guidance of Master Grigner? I don't think he's much of a master. In fact, I don't know if there's a way to see what kind of level he's at. Core shaping stage. Oh, stage 9. Oh, so he's quite highly ranked then. Sure. So, oh, there you go. Shit, I missed it because I was reading. This is why I don't read. F has consumed a spirit item and stepped onto the path of cultivation. So the first thing you do as a cultivator, we all know this, is you have to transform your mortal body. You have to temper yourself. So this way we'll start getting a bunch of bonuses. Then after that, you can start cultivating chi, and that's when it'll kind of catch up with Grigner. So how do we cultivate is probably a better question. Is it just like meditation, I wonder? Get the chi in the air through meditation. Oh, this is a different mod. Right, it's Rimworld. Okay. You mix things up. Hold on. Let's try some meditation. Let's just try this as a purely a guess here. Although, to be fair, that one says not enough time law. I don't know what that means. So let's try this one instead then, sure. Oh, well, he gained a Psylink, but that's not really what I'm after. Don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to see that. We need all the help we can get, so I'll happily take that. Taste buds. Infuse a dead body with psychic energy, bringing it back to life, but wiping its personality. Will convert to the caster's faction, but lose its trait, skills, backstory. Wait, we'll just resurrect someone and convert them? What the fuck? Its learning speed is vastly increased for a duration based on the caster's psychic sensitivity. It will develop a new trait every 2 days until it reaches the maximum number of traits. Beware, if the caster dies, anyone they've raised who does not yet have all their traits will perish as well. So you have to keep them alive for a while. What's it called? Taste buds? I was a fucking genius who, somewhere here. Hold on, where's the grave? Point me to the grave. There was an immortal that fell from heaven that I buried out here just to bury them. And there they are. Yan Liu. Can we just resurrect them? Does that work? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is blessed. Boom. Welcome back. Yan. Oh shit. He's slightly above his heat level there. Hello. Pei Yan Liu has abilities. Crystal sublimation. Chi armor. This is a different mod, don't forget. And a person to help us with the cultivation. Welcome to the squad, Panda Master. What does being a panda do for you? You're just a panda. Double passion in melee, Chi Master. Is this Kung Fu Panda? Oh, no. Well, fuck. You know I gotta start training them up in that. For God's sake. I just want to do my fishing research. An unidentified entity has been detected in the region. Risk level he. What the fuck does... What is this? What am I even looking at? What do you mean by... I don't understand. Is this like a randomly generated anomaly? Oh, we've got to test it. We've got to test it. Let Magic Baby deal with this. Let Magic Baby deal with this. I've got to see what happens here. Oh, Jesus Christ. It also acts as run and gun. You are tanky as a motherfucker. What the hell? With that many guns firing at you? Jesus Christ. I've already had my fill of OP stuff. The fact that one Uwu took that much of a blasting is mental. He class. MRD Anomaly Generation Upgrade. Dangerous Anomalous Entity. Oh, so they just generate randomly then, huh? Dinner is served. Sorry, you can't really see it underneath the many people he's got there. Uwu Plasteel me. Okay. Oh. Wait, 1 of 1. Body tempering stage 9. Wait, body tempering stage 9. And this is when you break through to the next level. Wait, are we done then? I'm sorry, I think I must have missed it. So, stage 1, minimum accumulation 0.1. Stage 2, so maximum accumulation is 1. So we've got it, 1 of 1. So what, do we now attempt to break through in the process of breaking through? Okay, here we go. So he's trying to ascend to the next level, and this is where he becomes a cultivator and can use chi? Or is this just the first stage of body tempering? Phantom signal. Because I have phantom pain, a series of mysterious phantom signals emanated from deep space. Oh, Jesus, it's just non-stop. Echoing across this planet via a hidden relay station scattered throughout the Rimworld. Welling Northern Alliance's Permaconst command has initiated a self-maintenance cycle, and Thralls will once again begin their hunt. I have heard some people say this is another mod that makes Void look like Coughing Baby. Direct confrontation is never a good idea. Entrusting the enemy to reliable turret defenses is the best course of action. Right. So is that saying whatever that faction is now active? Maybe so. Okay. Let's see. So you're about to break through then. Is this guaranteed success? It does say attempt to break through, so we'll see what goes on here. Boom. Breaking through. He has broken through from body tempering to marrow cleansing. Right, so that's the first stage of the kind of body tempering done then. So body tempering, then it goes marrow cleansing, then it goes bone forging. And then his physical body is ready for kind of divine energies, I suppose. This is when we can start building up the chi. Interesting. Please excuse me if my terminology is wrong. Listen, as much as I think this is a good idea, and to be honest, we should probably be giving this to everybody, because look at the stats there, just from this small amount of cultivation here. 10% extra moving, 10% extra manipulation. We digest food faster, immune to the flu and the plague. Whoa. Aiming time is lower. Immunity gain speed up by 10% is huge. Health multiplier 50%. Hold the fucking phone. Okay, everybody is becoming a cultivator. Change of plan. Okay, well, maybe this is appropriate that the Backrooms, this world of torture and this limbo-like planet. Meditate, you understand, you find peace. This is nice, I think. Where did that gold come from? Where it fall out of his pocket when he became a cultivator? I have no idea. Okay, Magic Baby, you're up next. Excellent. Okay, Rustio, come and take a cultivation pill, please. Trust me, I think this is the right way forward. You come grab that, and then I bought just the perfect amount for the whole squad. Look at this. There you go. I will need one for the panda. The panda in the prison. Who was that? Who the fuck is that that's haunting you? Wait, who is that? Been haunted by... Oh, you're now being haunted by Omala. Oh god, and Omala's gone rotten. He's right behind me, isn't he? This is the beginning of, I think, something fantastic. Yes. Okay, confidence is being restored. Maybe I need to fuck off and meditate for 6 hours, huh? Let's have a look at these genes, see if they're any good, because some of these could be kind of huge for us. That one's junk, get rid of it. That one's junk, get rid of it. Gene pack, I'm looking for anything good. Drainer wings and enhanced bandwidth. Yeah, give somebody some wings then. Everybody could do with some wings here. Rustio can dash. Magic Baby can skip. Okay. Angra, do you want some big butterfly wings? That's kind of cool. There you go. That's for you. Oh! They suit us so well. They match the color scheme perfectly. Holy shit, what a coincidence. Wait, what's that hood? Hold on. We've already had some problems with hoods going on here. Shadow hood. Oh, it's 10% extra psychic sensitivity. I might take that off your hands. Gene pack for bone crown and demon horns. Man, that might suit Ashen. I know it's totally unnecessary, but I mean, it could look kind of cool like that. No, you know what? I like him being just old man. I like him being old man. Does anybody want a bone crown? Could suit F with his bone mask. Here, come grab this. This is for you, my guy. Enjoy. Oh, Jesus. I've maybe gone a little bit too far with that. Holy crap, what the fuck? He kept the bone crown, didn't keep the demon horns. Oh. That scared the absolute motherfuck out of me. A group of Necronoids from the land of the dead have arrived nearby. Oh. Oh. Hello. God, that made me jump. What the fuck? Okay, Jesus, that's a lot of them. This is why we're living on an island, right? We gun them down as they come across. Thank God I didn't just give my people 2 somewhat unnecessary genes just as a raid was about to turn up. Kind of bullshit. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to fucking do? Get over there. Blast them. Blast them. Get closer. Blast them. Aren't these things, like, unbelievably strong? They are, but they're not necessarily totally unkillable. All right. I'm not feeling confident. Let me say that much. Shit. Summon the polar bear just to slow them down. Leaper. I'm gonna say we hit him with the void terror. Turn some of them around then, huh? Why can't I hit you with that? We got to shoot people with that shit. Oh bollocks! A person to flee in terror. Okay. You come forward slightly, Grignot. I don't know what you think you're gonna do against these, but it's not it. Oh god, the polar bear wading through the water. Oh shit. Okay. Do not let them make landfall. Get in there. Get in there. Blade sprint. Cut them apart. Nice. Oh, hold on. Suddenly, you know what? I feel like I could do with some shields. Actually, I could really do with some human shields. Give me those. Thank you. No, listen, I could really do with some... No, I could really do with some human shields. Yeah, hand that over. Appreciate that. Thank you. No, I need just like a... Beautiful. I will use whatever is at my disposal to get around OP mods, okay? This is fair. They've got OP shit, I get OP shit. My OP shit is called Magic Baby the Human Tank. What the fuck is that? Leaper has suffered a cauterized burn scar on the neck from a charge weapon. Oh. Burn scar, scarred. Lodge bullets, medical overhaul, okay. Moving zone manipulation is low up. Is this the Army of Fetid Corpses mod? Yeah, I've heard terrifying things about this mod too. This is the other one that people said, no! Oh, little Joris, I'm so sorry. You died a hero. I would quite like to finish these off. I don't think we want those things going back up in a hurry. Can we eat them? Who needs to fish when you've got... They turn into human leather. Oh, no. Oh, I wonder if they count as human meat, too. I don't know the lore for this mod, but I think I can probably guess from that, yeah. Well, if you didn't look like you had a dog sled before... Like a little rebalancing. I could see the human shield mod being, you know, a bit more usable. Maybe someone that's stunned you could grab or something like that. Maybe only one at a time instead of 3 demon wolves. Man can also carry 1,300 kg. So I think 3 demon wolves maybe aren't that crazy. Customers die malnutrition. Oh, they've fallen out the hospital bed, so nobody's coming over to feed them. Yeah, because Magic Baby's on nurse. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, whatever. I won't lie, a regular human being in this colony at this stage, already I feel like we've already outpaced it. I'm happy to take a 9-tailed demon fox. That thing, probably not really super relevant. It turns out they do in fact butcher into human meat, the long pork. Surely the Leaper doesn't give a shit about that, so at least you can eat it, if nothing else. Oh, wait, it also drops something called necro meat. That looks like the most delicious sliced deli meat I've ever seen. Slap that in a sandwich. Holy shit. We can... Some individuals use it as a tool for torture and war crime. I'm not going to do that. I'm serene. All we do here is meditate and live our best life trying to ascend. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at some of these, though. The Bone Shard Avenger. What the fuck? Necronoid weapons at the... Oh, you just make them at the fabrication bench. Shit, so this meat might be useful one day. How do I install an overwall cooler onto a diagonal wall? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Put the fucking steel on the shelf. What's wrong with you? What am I doing wrong here? Steel. I'm trying to tidy this up so it looks slightly nicer because you've got human meat flowing out into the friggin' stopper. What's wrong with you? Oh. It is not real steel. That steel that we mined, not real steel. Fake steel. Yep. It's fool's steel, apparently. That's very funny. Tremendously annoying right now when I'm trying to live my life whilst under siege from everything. Actually very fucking annoying. Ugh. Okay, so we can't build the cooler. Oh, the manipulator beam emitter. You remember when I built that and then didn't do anything with it, right? Apparently it's very, very useful. So, fucking Jesus. If I can find somewhere to install it, I'll let you know. Theoretically, it's all roofed over anyway. What does it do? Did it say what it did? I think I just built it because it sounded amazing. A compact logistics emitter that focuses local, oh my god, gravitic fields into 4 manipulation beams, plugs stuff into storage. Is it useful? How do I activate that? Status idle. How does it work? Okay, and XP for nursing? What the fuck did you just do to the beam emitter? Maybe I can test this in kind of a silly way. Let's go critical chunk. EQ some chunks up to be hauled as well. And then what? You sit there and you manipulate? You manipulate them over here? What the fuck? And then we just... So hold on. And then you just keep going with that. Holy shit, is that cool? What the fuck? You just stack all those chunks up. Oh my god, is that thing cool? What the fuck? You see, we have tools. We have tools we can use. I've just got to figure out how they all work. It's fucking me up seeing that thing. What? Necronoid infection needs tending. What the fuck? Oh my god. A deadly viral infection that spreads through the lymph nodes. Okay. Life-threatening fetid parasites incubate inside the victim. If left unchecked, either by negligence, hold on a second, you mind your own business. Severity will become dire and lead to death via the parasites waking up and hatching inside the host. Requires a vaccine to cure the Necronoid infection. We have some of those. Remember, we got it from that supply bag. I think it's just called something anti-necrotion vaccine. Thank God. Jesus, so we're going to need to make a bunch of those then at some point too. We're going to have to figure out how to craft more of them. Oh, man. Okay, good as new though. You're fine. A brain parasite. What? A brain parasite ion vaccine. Temporary boost after injecting the anti-necrotion. Okay. The man's trauma savant. That brain parasite is going to go hungry. Yan Liu. Yes. We got a panda friend. Hi, how you doing? Oh, God. The human meat flying across the map. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3 wolves manipulating. We've gone off the rails again. Hello there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, I don't know what that says, but I'm sure we can figure it out, right? So this is a different form of cultivation then. Spiritual crystal, a basic technique mastered by all cultivators. Expelling chi from the body and condensing it, one can form a spiritual crystal. Okay. And that's what we use to build some other stuff. That's pretty good. Okay. Right, so you can condense your chi into a crystal. That's clearly current chi, right? 100 out of 150. Fair enough. Luminous bomb. Condense it into a balloon and pop it out, cause a small explosion. What's this, like an AoE chi ability? Okay. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. And then that means something, I'm sure. 0%. I wonder what that means. Okay. And then how do you regain your chi? Do you... Now, obviously, this is the other mod, and there was an option to cultivate as a work type. So maybe... There is a cultivation tab. Maybe we just haven't unlocked anything yet. I have no idea, but I need to get everybody cultivating right now. Oh my God, more black steel from space. Hello. Okay, cultivators, mount up. That's fucking stupid. We cultivate any steel into this chi and we're damn good too. So the first thing I want to test is, will just regular meditation do it, right? Will that just help? So let's say, who's not doing much right now? Ashen, you seem like the type of guy who needs to meditate a little bit. Fucking the go juice. Yes, easy. We'll worry about that in a second. Okay, oh, hold on. He's already got maximum there. Okay. Attempt to break through, big guy. Okay. And then what? And then you just go to the next level. I wonder how have you done that then? Breakthrough. Okay. So he's 0. Well, you do 0 out of 1, right? Okay, so let's set that to your meditation spot. And then let's take Ashen. And then let's just set you on all day meditation and see what happens. See if it just builds up while he's meditating. You just get it from meditating. Oh, shit. It's so much easier than I thought. Okay, I wonder what these do then. Chronosteely. Require another chi source to grow, otherwise it will slowly wither. Speed up nearby plant growth. Oh, I wonder if that's all that does then. I wonder if it just like boosts. Requires no plants of the same type in range. So you're going to have one near it within that, but you can plant those and maybe they increase plant growth naturally. We've also got Chrono Beacon there as well. Requires nearby Chronosteely to grow, and that will speed up common plants by 1 to 5% every... Oh. So we've learned a couple of things. Those are irrelevant, or at least don't seem super relevant right now. We can just sit there and meditate to increase to the next stage. But those things do something totally different. I thought they were almost like focus objects, but that's not the case. Oh, interesting. Right, okay, so here's the play then. We definitely, if everybody's being a cultivator, we're going to need a few hours of meditation every day for everybody. This is crazy. If I can make everybody size sensitive as well, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I assume you can cultivate chi and increase this, whilst also simultaneously gaining Psi XP, right? If we can do that, we're becoming powerful in multiple different ways simultaneously, so that seems like the right play to me. That's what we'll test. Okay, you get that. That's the one that lets us suck and suck people up and kind of store them and release them later on, so that's pretty huge. What's your... you got natural. Have we got an animatry on the map? Let's move it over here. Oh, I've already moved it. Yes, genius. Right, and then you come over here. Sit yourself down. I want you to increase your body tempering. Oh, you got to break through first. Sorry, hang on. I'm gonna try and remember it. I'm gonna see if I can memorize this. So I'm an expert cultivator. I told you I would be by the end of this episode. And then boom, we are now through to autosave. Marrow cleansing. Right. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go and have a meal. It's hungry work cultivating all this chi. Fair enough. And then you come back. Then that's gonna build up. It is. But so is your Psycasting XP. Oh, peak. Okay. 2 different powers at once. Now we've got to find a way to make everybody size sensitive in the colony. How the fuck am I going to do that? Well, in that case, we set F, our current size sensitive people. So F, Magic Baby, and Rustia, was it Grigna? It was Grigna, right. So we set you 3 at the tree, because then we could just increase psi levels with the tree, right? Get the anima grass, link it up, they get the cultivation, and we're getting the anima grass to do other people, and they're getting the psi XP for themselves. It's genius. You're ready to ascend. However, you can do it while in a coma. Oh no, it just puts it in... Oh no, it does. You can do it while you're in a coma. Oh, because of course it's your chi. It's on the inside that matters. Maybe you're doing this subconsciously. I don't know. Boom. Marrow cleansing. Perfect. And in fact, Grigna is at 18 of 18 on core shaping. Holy shit. Okay. More powerful than you could possibly imagine. I'm kind of curious how good the buffs are going to get at this level. This is really far down the list. Or decently far. Golden Core. Okay. 10% extra consciousness, huge. 250% moving speed. 50% extra sight. Oh my god. Digestion prevents flu, plague, malaria, sleeping sickness, rot, stink, exposure, and lung rot. Crazy if we can nullify all of that, because then I can focus on the things that are actively trying to kill us from all the modded stuff, rather than regular Rimworld stuff trying to kill us. Bleed factor is lower. Healing factor is high. Crazy stuff with what we're fighting. Hit chance up, dodge chance. Global work speed. Look at that. Global work speed, 250%. Also gives 50% chi armor. So for, I guess, if other cultivators are attacking us. Health multiplier is up massively. Carry capacity is up massively. Holy shit. Oh, this is huge. And look at that. Fall from the bottom there. Increases size sensitivity as well. This could be our breakthrough. I think we build a fuck ton of turrets, and then we sit there and meditate behind giant concrete walls. As I think is intended. Quest available, Red Crash. Oh, it's Sanguophage. It's a bit boring. It's crazy that I can say that. All these deathless, immortal creatures are a bit boring. But then again, maybe there's something in the pack that does something with Sanguophage. I would be shocked if there wasn't. So I guess we could turn someone into a Sanguophage, right? Maybe the Leaper might make a lot of sense, because you can have that on top of everything else you've got. Yeah, because that's our germline. That would be Xenogen if we throw it on top. Vampire Panda? I could be tempted. Well, they crash landed right there. Oh, Rustio's already on it. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's just do blade sprint. Can you just, like, target there and slice them all up? Oh, my fucking god. He's too strong. This guy is too strong. Did you kill the Sanguophage? Because I kind of wanted to slurp them down there, big guy. Oh, he is too strong. That was my bad. We shouldn't have done that. I'm going to assume that was us. Oh, no. Oh, my god. There's the Sanguophage. Bollocks. Oh, that's such a shame. It's not a shame. No, it doesn't matter. Wait. F. It actually doesn't matter because I can just... Hold on. It doesn't matter because we can just come over here. Where's that Sanguophage? Show me. We just come over here and we hit the resurrect button and then we just absorb this energy when they're back up. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, welcome back, I suppose. Bloody hell is that powerful. There is an obvious downside. We are never getting fishing, are we? Good god. Sanguophage Jotun. Maybe. Sanguophage... Oh, Sanguophage Ashen. Can I float that as potentially an idea? And my reason for saying that is this guy needs go juice. So like the first issue is we can't grow Psychite. So this guy's basically just waiting to die as he currently stands. How long have we got on that? Last ingested go juice 20 hours ago. Oh, he just drank his last one. Okay, what are your thoughts on making him a Sanguophage? Bioferrite Sanguophage warrior? He could be like a Sanguophage that hunts other Sanguophage. He doesn't just have to lean into it and get a spooky cape. And, you know, he could be like our blade. Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill. I could get behind that. For now, we'll just take it as a human shield and I'll let everybody weigh in, but I could be tempted. Wait. You get a shuttle engine from the vampire ship. That's crazy. What's a furbolg? Don't worry about it. What the fuck is that? What does any of that mean? System security will grow faster. Seeking the Holy Alliance and had its attack radius doubled. Great. The Deserter. Someone called Ed. An exiled disciple. 2 silent neuroformers is tempting. I think I kind of want to keep the Empire on side. I don't know. That against the Empire. I could do a lot with 2 silent neuroformers. Actually, if we do that now, we can start building up psychic... You know what? Take them. We can start building up psychic powers pretty fast then, can't we? Are you cool? Are you interesting? What have you got going on? Ed currently. Deadeye. Oh, no way did we get someone with Deadeye. That's just from a trait. Unarmed combat only. Oh, bollocks. What the fuck? No. Uses bionic or unarmed melee attacks only. And you've got Deadeye. You twat. Ah. Oh. Deadeye as in, like, the thing from, Cowboy Game. Man, that's so stupid. Wait, drones from the Locust Horde? Drock? Wait, who's the Locust Horde? Is this not the Empire? Wait, who the fuck was this deserter from? What is this? Drone? Who? Oh my god, what the hell has happened? Track Brack? Wow, they got some real Rimworld names, haven't they? That's amazing. Procon Rock. Oh my god, they've got such great names. Karsk Gurk. Valgast. Skarggast. You related? Wait, Grigner was related to someone. I remember I saw it in... Oh, it was Grigner and his wife turned up. Oh, he's just married to an ice giant. Wait, so 2 random joiners turned up at the same time and they were married. Oh, mental. Well, that's kind of fun. Sorry, I should stop admiring that because we might be... I don't know what the fuck these are. These could be another insane thing that gets us killed. I don't know. Do you want to go for Val? Hang on, let's see what happens. Don't light my mushrooms on fire. Don't be a fucking hero. Kapow. Send him. Nice. Okay, that's good. It seems like a very normal Rimworld raid, which for us is great news, because I think we could dismantle this in no time now. Magic Baby, get over there. Hey, look, cool. I don't know. What are these? Oh. My fucking beach ball. Really? What are these from? These are sick. Drones. They are from Gears of War Redemption. I haven't played Gears of War. Well, I've played like 20 minutes of the first game when it first came out. Okay, then. Hello there. Good talent at cultivation. Hello, Ed, currently. Ed, I'm not gonna lie. You're a bit shit, pal. Like, you're pretty fucking terrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Can we not set up Outpost? In fact, I think we definitely can set up Outpost, because I think that's a big part of the world domination mod. I think we capture these people and we send Ed. Sorry to say this, Ed. You're not very good. The one thing that was really cool about you, you can't do, because when I undraft you, you immediately throw your ranged weapons on the floor. Get them in prison. Get them shipped off to an Outpost. Luckily, a lot of them are bleeding out. That was like 11 hours. One was 6 hours. What are you looking like? You aren't even bleeding out. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. This could be huge. And I gotta get some sort of progress this episode. There's been a lot of... This shit's just been a lot of yapping again. Look at that. What a beautiful workforce. Okay. Okay. What are you good at, like, mining? I don't know if they've got, like, have they got any sort of genetic strong mining? That's crazy. That's, like, so good to find. Oh, because in Gears of War, they dig underground, don't they? Yeah, that makes sense. In that case, Big Ed, send them up to the mountains, my guy. Create Outpost. And then I want to make a... what's a drilling outpost? Chem fuel reserves. Okay, I just want to make our regular... Cumulative mining skill of 10. Fuck off, don't they have? Mining 35. Has it got to be the people that found it? Doesn't include that. Maybe it doesn't include people that are downed. Maybe it doesn't include prisoners. Hold on, I might have a workaround here. Right, so let's go mining outpost. Beautiful, there you go. Ooh, what does that mean? Food supply? Okay. Oh, God, Jesus, there's logistics. Oh, fuck me. Food production and consumption. So they're producing 2. They're eating 7. They don't have enough food. Local chain. I've got to bring them food? Oh, God. So chances are we've got to set up a... Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Magic Baby, you can leave now. Thank you. I only sent Magic Baby to go set up the camp, so that'll use slightly less food, I suppose. Right. And then as people die, I suppose they'll eat less, but that's great. It's convert meals. Scan the outpost inventory for items nutrition value. Oh, good idea. Right, so you send a caravan over that can just drop off meals and that gets converted to their overall food supply. This is like the world's... What is that? Worshipful village? Wait, what? For what? Wait, what? That you visit and worship. Why? Lost Tribal City. Oh! There are rumors of a lost tribal faction that all worship gold. You've heard nearby caravans have been attacked by outposts. Wait, there's a city of gold out there. There's like another mod. It's another mod. I think I vaguely remember it. It was like that, like another story mod. Okay. Oh my god. There's some... Like, every time I'm like, man, this mod pack sucks. We should bin it. And then today I'm like, this is so cool. We found so much cool shit that I want to have a look more at. I think I was going to say today is, hey, Rustio's rank C. You know what that means? That's right. We can open up this and we can go into a constellation and awaken him. I haven't got time for that today. I think after the ending of last episode, I'm in my no more bullshit era. Fuck your fake steel. Through the power of Resource Dictionary, it's now real steel. I've merged those together. Losing all my damn meat after all. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Great progress today. We've built a freezer. And how's the cultivation going? 2.4 out of 24. Now, I did notice there was a way to automate... Oh, hold on. I should have a look at you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Foundation rank. So you just like foundation rank, does that mean like that's the basic rank of the cultivation in this mod? Brain, spiritual root, low quality, solid base. Okay, yeah, I think they're just like a beginner. The basis for opening the path of cultivation. So this person in this cultivation mod is a total nobody. You're just a panda. Maybe, can I float an idea? Vampire panda? Just putting that out there. I think that could also work for me. Okay, so one thing I noticed you can do is automate in the mod settings their breakthrough. They'll just do it automatically. I like doing it myself so that we can kind of keep track of it, you know, especially for some of those later levels. It's going to feel like a huge moment where you spent days and days and days meditating, and now finally we get this really cool bonus. I guess for these early stages, there might be merit in quickly blasting through to the next level, so you can go to the next level. You're going to take ages. Ashen can go to the next level as well. Congratulations. Leaper, let's get a breakthrough. Look, a whole colony breaking through simultaneously. Never seen such spiritual harmony. In fact, you know what else I need to do? Go through here and upgrade all the stats. It's going to take me a little while. Like I said, I'm going to set a precedent for what skills they get, so I'm always probably going to go into intelligence and wisdom for F. Probably always going to do that for Magic Baby as well. Maybe a little dexterity or whatever. Until we've got their main stuff buffed up, then we're going to vitality to give them some little extras. Just assume I'm going to spend the points sensibly based on what they are and what they're good at, right? Big Jotun, obviously going to gain some strength levels there. Grigner is already a sidecaster, so for Grigner, I'm going to put a mixture of intelligence, wisdom, and strength. I think that's safe. Ashen is a shooting expert, and we need a lot more of those. I'm going to go all into dexterity for you, because that's move speed, dodge chance, shooting accuracy, and blah, blah, blah. And that's probably how I'll just keep spending the points, like I said. Oh, there's also distribute stats. Oh, if a class is assigned, points are weighted towards primary and secondary stats. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent points. My bad. That's cool, though, that we can enable that, and that's one less thing to actively think about. I can only apologize again about the tremendous amount of yapping today, but we've learned a lot of new things for the better. Our people are becoming mighty and powerful. I'm going to go a glance over here. I'm going to look at some of these stats we're getting now. Even just a 30% move speed bonus is obviously huge. Do I think I've assumed direct control? No. F spent a lot of time in a coma, and he's our main builder, and that definitely would have helped out. 2 comas from resurrecting people and then a Zen Germination coma. The guy's been on his ass most of the episode. Tomorrow, I'm just going to have him non-stop build base. Probably will remain yap heavy for the next few episodes while we learn these big new mods. But I think we picked that up pretty fast. So I'm happy to see what sort of monsters we can build with this system. Thank you to Time Waster, Nikos Sauce, Sum Aspie, Ultimate Prime 02, Coyote Seattle, Killer Clown, Todd Howard, Hobo, Billy Joel, Naomi, MRH, Paul Hoffman, Sin of Pi, Hyaz, Crowdslayer 07, Ophelia Bolzich, Emu Veteran of the Great War, Snowlauger, Jaeger of House Queen, Fringe, The Enigmatic Flower Mancer, Deets, Squinty Chimera, Birdman, Sideshow C, a Dapper Dragon, and a Red Demon for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me in cultivating today. Please meditate and cultivate some chi of your own. Thank you as well to Geckotor, Geckotor, Sabers, Natureton, Skunkalope, Edgarus Palima, Bobby Peanuts, Morgan Yig Warren, Callum James 3, The Swagger, Jammin Jax, Timbo Slice, Thomas Holt Coro, and Gluttonous Glue Gobbler.